What's up, everybody? It's Smuggle Wolf here, and today I'm going to be doing Why Was It Great? This, I'm going to try something new because the last time I did Why Was It Great, I think I kind of forgot. It's been a while. So, yeah, back to I really should do Why Was It Great on other stuff. You know what I mean? But with that being said, Street Fighter Alpha. Yo, in my opinion, I'm going to talk about the good stuff here and there, because again, it's been a while since I did why was it great? So let's see how this goes. So Street Fighter, in my opinion, video games and movies, it's fucking weird. Sometimes some movies like Super Mario movie or oh man, well, I think it's a mixture that what was it, Pixel, basically that shitty movie with Adam Sandler and fucking Pac-Man, and Pac-Man hasn't, you know, it was, I didn't even fucking know what the hell, that's example of movies that have failed, video game movies that have failed. In my opinion, video game movies should be more like animation wise and not like live action, because when it's live action it does not get that same feel you will get with a animation. For example, uh, the Street Fighter movie I'm reviewing now compared to the Street Fighter movie that was live action. In my opinion, I seen clips here and there. it looked fucking weird. Okay, that's number one. That's all said about that because I didn't watch that movie. I watched this movie. So Street Fighter Alpha movie, man, in my opinion, it was great. Okay, number one, my favorite scenes, of course, is Sakura scenes with her friend, and knowing that her friend Ibuki, because I believe they became like friends later on in the series and franchise, but in my opinion, uh, wait up, in my opinion, a movie like this, right, with a lot of action and all that, having scenes here and there of funny comedy and just to make the movie more interesting and happy-ish, instead of just making it all like action based. And you know I think those movies are great. I love those movies, because it tells the part of the story, the real story, like what, of course, Street Fighter. Like for example, Ryu and Ken trying to defeat this big guy, but over here you see Sakura and her friend doing stuff, and then I like that type of movies, And in my opinion, in Street Fighter, this animated movie, I think they put it good on the spot. They did good. They did not try to fuck it around. Like some movies I've seen animation wise where they just completely shut down, and I don't care. I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but you see Teen Titans Go, yeah. It's like this. Imagine Teen Titans, but Teen Titans Go is that a side thing. But in this case, it's good. It's better. So that's my point. Could have been worse or better, whatever the hell. But in my opinion, having the two worlds collide, I say two worlds, or more like not two worlds, but more like two split. So what was it? Fucking views of the movie. Here you have Sakura and her friend having fun, doing chill stuff. She's chasing after Ryu. Funny stuff. Over here you have Ryu, Ken, Chun Li trying to save the not just well here there. Yeah. The fight scenes, I would say, like, are fun to watch. Like, of course, it's Street Fighter. Like me, in my opinion, I love the movie. I think the movie was nice. It didn't, because I don't want to try to compare movies. Here and there, I've seen people complain, and like shit, it was weird. So, yo, me, in my opinion, the movie, I'm just gonna get to the point because I have stuff to do. But yeah, the movie so far, not so far. What the hell am I talking about? Shit, the movie was nice. I enjoyed it. I think it's a movie I would recommend to people who love Street Fighter or fighting movies. And in my opinion, this movie got to the point. It was funny. It has its awkward scenes with a friend, and that's more like, I would say, like I said, the action movies, and then you see this funny scenes here and there about on other friends. And another thing I like about the movie is when the part when Sakura has like this little Game Boy or whatever the hell, and then like she's playing as Ibuki versus Chun-Li. And in my opinion, even though Ibuki wasn't in the game, I'm just happy they had her in a way. And yeah, in my opinion, this movie is more like, it's a fun movie that is now isn't okay. Let me erase that because fun movie in my opinion is more like Teen Titans Go. No, that's a fun movie. But in this case, I would say a fun movie, as in it is acceptable. It could be action, serious when serious, but it does have the funny moments, which brings the movie together, has the nice scenes. I would say those scenes from Sakura and her friend is the scenes that I love the most, even though the story was great too and on the point. In my opinion, I recommend this movie. And yeah, why was it great? Hope you enjoyed, and I need to use the bathroom. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and yo, peace.